Guys, today I'm going to talk about the Basketball Wives LA Season 4, Episode 4. This was no good ass episode, so I'm over this fupa. I'm over this petty arguing. Um, Before I start, I do want to send my condolences to Tammy Roman and her boyfriend for losing their baby. I think she was like 3 months pregnant. So, my condolences go to her. I had, a little side eye about, her being pregnant about a little boy, but, you know, I don't wish this upon anybody. And, maybe this is God's will. Maybe he don't see him in your future. I'm just saying. Anyway, so it starts off with Drea and um Megan going at it, like I said, over the fupa thing. And like I said before, I don't think that Drea was trying to be malicious when she was telling Jackie about the fupa. You know what I'm saying? And Jackie stirred that up. Or it's either Jackie stirred, well, I think Jackie stirred that up. But I also think that Megan already had a problem with Drea. So, any little thing was going to make her pop off. So they going at it or whatever, and then they end up watching the commercial. And I'm sitting there like, why nobody pointing out the food, but why the commercial going? That way she can understand what she was talking about. But Drea was talking shit about Megan while the commercial was going on, being a little petty as fuck. And then afterwards, Megan was still talking about it to Malaysia and them talking about if she don't like it, she could just won't she just go get it a lipo and get it sucked out or woo woo woo. So Megan popped off like, bitch, you still talking? And Drea was like, yeah. So then they started back all over again about the goddamn fupa and all this bullshit. And then Malaysia and Brandy start taking up for Drea. So, cause they were just like, you always going from 0 to 10, like real fucking quick. Like they don't, well, 0 to 100, I think they said. But she's just always popping off. And so then Shani felt like they were attacking Megan. So she took up for Megan, saying that, the way Drea said it or whatever. But I'm like, sorry, but Megan asked her opinion. And if Megan, she did say she could have pulled her to the side afterwards, but like I said, if Megan wanted to know, she should have pulled her ass to the side. You wanted to pop off and asked her like a little ass kid in front of everybody. You get the answer in front of everybody. But like Megan said, she didn't even really trip off of Drea until Jackie came up and said something about the fupa. So it was just childish to me. But Drea didn't like the way that Shani was taking up for Megan or whatever, so she excused herself. Then they start talking all up again or whatever, and what they was talking about. Cause they was talking about the friend thing. Oh yeah, when they were talking about the whole thing or whatever. Cause Malaysia ended up coming up, and they were talking about the whole being crazy and being friends or whatever. And Jackie was talking about, both of you guys are my friend because they were saying, that's when they were saying, Malaysia was saying, well, she was talking to her friend, and Megan felt like, well, that's my friend. Why would you be talking to my friend about me? But so Jackie was like, both of y'all my fucking friends. So like, why are you throwing me under the bus and trying to throw me up in that? And I felt the same way. Like, why are y'all throwing Jackie in this shit? This is stupid. But anyway, Megan did say that she got lipo and she took the fat out of her stomach and put it in her ass. I don't know why all these black girls are doing this bullshit. I'm thankful. Thankful for the ass that God has blessed me with. I don't need no more. It's already hard to find jeans. I'm just saying, for the ass I got, this stupid ass imitation ass is ridiculous. I hope this fat go the fuck away real quick. Moving on from that, Jackie and Megan, they meet up and go shopping, and they don't know where they friendship at. They both fake ass friends. Megan feels some kind of way about Jackie not taking up for her, but I'm like, y'all some grown ass women. Girl, boo. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, my friend. I ain't got time for that. I'm grown. And I ain't got time. If you over there arguing with somebody and you a grown ass woman, y'all fucking argue it out. As long as ain't nobody throwing blows, what the fuck is the problem? Whatever. It's dumb. Then Jackie was being messy, adding fuel to the fire, telling Megan about what Drea said about her butt being urban and all this kind of stuff. Then Megan get mad and want to pull up some damn picture or whatever, a video of Drea on the internet. I didn't even entertain that because it's petty. I feel like, Jackie, you too old and you need to be stopping this. Why are you hanging with this young ass girl? Like, I don't even, I don't even want to go off about her being young because I hang with a lot of young people too. But the young people that I hang with is so much more mature than this. They would never act like this. It bothers me. Brandy called her husband. I didn't care. Evelyn and Shanie meet up to talk about the other girls, and I told y'all I didn't like Shanie, and I don't like Shanie. Shanie messy than a motherfucker. She goes to Evelyn. Evelyn looked pretty, by the way. But I don't like these women on the show, and I'm going to stick by that because to me, this ain't y'all show, and y'all came on here to talk about other women and be fucking catty, and that's what Shanie did. Shanie gave Evelyn the rundown on the girls, talked bad about Drea, talked bad about talking about Drea, thinks she run the girls, and I'm like, that's not what I get from Drea, especially when it's the friendship with Drea, Malaysia, and Brandy. I don't see Drea treat them like they beneath her. So I don't get that. Then they was talking about Jackie and Doug and their sex life, but that's supposed to be your friend, and she looks up to you. Really? Okay. I told you I don't like Shanie. She was dogging the fuck out of Jackie and Doug and all that, and that wasn't the conversation should have been had. I'm sorry. Oh wait, go back. Jackie said she'd never been drunk. Can we please stop lying, Jackie? No, don't lie, no. But anyway, yeah, they was some, and then she gonna say, claim your shade, boo. Claim yours. Stop acting like you squeaky fucking clean Shanie. Like, bitch, please, this is why I don't understand why Shanie is on this fucking show. And then you got mad about the way Evelyn and Tammy acted on you guys' series, but you brought these same messy bitches to LA to stir up the pot. Come on, bitch, please. Drea and she introduced us to a new girl named Angel Brinks. Angel has some kids by a guy named Tariq Evans that play for New Orleans. Never heard of him, no shade, but okay, they going through this separation. So Drea gonna introduce her to the girls. Okay. The ladies meet up and they're talking about Jackie and Brandy was explaining to Megan and Shanie the event that they're going to have and what kind of event that they want to have, the cancer event. So then Drea comes, and Drea noticed the side eye from Jackie and Megan. I kept noticing that bullshit. Like, why the fuck they keep looking at her like that? Just say something. What the fuck are y'all doing? So then they, Shanie, being messy, what's wrong, Jackie? Bitch, why you didn't ask her? Whatever. She asked Jackie what's wrong. Jackie was like, oh, nothing's wrong. People always say I wear my heart on my sleeve. Girl, you just trying to get some fucking attention. Stop lying. Then, Drea was like, I do notice. Everybody was like, they noticed something wrong. So then Drea said something about addressing the elephant in the room. And Megan was like, you calling me an elephant? I was like, what? Young. No, because I told you I hang with young people. Dumb. Can we just say dumb? I don't know. Because I know we all heard that expression before. But she just started going off and Dre was like, come on, like, she was like, you talking about me? She was like, do you feel like an elephant? She was like, she just needs to go on and say it, the fat bitch in the room. Well, you fat bitch in the room. Like, and I agree. I get to it. But no, fuck that. I agree. I get to it now. I agree with Drea when she told Malaysia and Brandy when they met up later, like, this girl is fatter. I think that's who she was talking. No, she was talking to Jackie. When she said the girl is fatter to her in her head than what Drea brings to her. Like, girl, you got your own insecure issues and you trying to blame that shit on Drea. Come on now. So they go at it, and like I said, Drea was saying she didn't have no malicious intents on that or whatever, and Jackie was like, well, I don't want to talk about it, but she was saying she didn't want to talk about it, but then say that she felt like they were both wrong for the commercial and the way they acted. But I felt like Drea, like, I don't owe you an apology. She do. She asked me a question, I answered it. Then when you came over there, she popped off. I don't see why Drea owed her an apology, but she felt like Drea do. I don't either. Anyway, Megan apologized. Dre was like, you don't have to apologize. And I would have been like, all right, then I'll move on. But she was like, well, you don't tell me what to do. Girl, that shows her immaturity. That's why I get mad at Megan, because it shows you are so immature. Regardless of your age, you are so immature. And like everybody tell you, I hear other vloggers say, this ain't the bad girls club. This, you're supposed to be a grown-ass woman. And I understand they supposed to be grown-ass women too, but come on. Then Malaysia arrives, and Malaysia shades them and tells them that they look like they going to a Patti LaBelle concert. I said, why are you shading them, first of all, and trying to shade Patti? Dre was like, well, she looked like she H&M. I was like, whoa, why are y'all shading y'all friends? Well, bitch. But yeah, it was a little shade on their part. And then the way Dre was saying, and I was looking at Dre like, what's wrong with Patti LaBelle? You better calm your little motherfucking ass down. Like, don't, I like you, but I will get you for talking about Patti. I'm just saying. But they all like work it out or whatever. And then Brandy was like, okay, everybody cool or whatever. Let's go on this trip to Santa Barbara. They was, let me tell y'all, people that's not from California, they act like Santa Barbara is so far. It is not far. It's a hop, skip, and a goddamn jump from LA to Santa Barbara, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. It is not far whatsoever, while they was trying to act like they was just going on this big grand goddamn trip. But Drea was saying she wanted to bring her friend. You know, she just wanted to bring a new person to the group. And Shanie had a problem with that. And I was like, talking about, I don't really want to go out of town and meet no new people. But I'm like, you don't know the girls. You don't, I mean, well, at least you don't really know Patrice, do you? You don't know Dre. I mean, well, you didn't know Megan till last week. And you're willing to go out of town with her? Come on. Come on. Really, Shanie? Bitch, this ain't even your group. So how you making rules? That's what I want to know. How the fuck this bitch making rules and this ain't even her motherfucking group? I would have been like, bitch, you ain't gotta go. I would have been like, you ain't gotta go. But whatever. So then after that, Jackie and Drea and Angel met up at this little yoga place or whatever. And it was funny. I was laughing at Jackie as, girl, stop acting like you so goddamn fat. But I would have been acting the same way as Jackie, like, bitch, I can't be putting my legs up there. But it looked fun. So then they all start talking, and Jackie was asking them how did they know each other. And then they was talking about they have a deep friendship. They talk about some deep stuff. And Jackie had a problem with that. And Jackie started hating on Angel and all that kind of stuff and being jealous and insecure and obsessive. And I'm like, really, Jackie? Come up. So you tell her more deep stuff than you tell me? Bitch, I didn't even get along at the beginning of the goddamn thing, and you wanted your daughter to fight her last season. Jackie, shut up. And that was another thing when even though it is true, but when Shanie was talking about Jackie and was talking about how she obsessive and all that kind of stuff, and she just wanted him to be your friend, I said, this bitch just talking about people. And you supposed to be cool with Jackie. I remember when Jackie was the guest on y'all series. Like, for real? That's how you talk about people? Okay. Then what happened? Because I stopped writing notes, I think, after that. Oh, Drea met up with Brandy and Malaysia, and they was talking about the trip and talking about old girl. Megan, and they cool. They like Megan, and Dre don't like Megan, but okay. Then they start talking about bringing Angel, and they told her to bring Angel anyway, regardless if Shanie wants her to be there. They told her to bring it. So I said, I hope y'all go to bat for her then when Shanie get there and have Drea's back, because hey. And then at the end it was Tammy and Shanie ended it, where they was talking, Shanie come in town, and they talking about the girls once again. Shanie being messy, talking about all the motherfucking girls. And I just don't like the way she just coming for Drea. I don't understand why she coming for Drea. The other girls don't have a problem with Drea right now, so why? And I think she gonna try to turn them on Drea. I'm not here for Shani. I'm really, really not. They talking about her pussy like they pussy is all squeaky fucking clean. I don't get it. Talking about her, talking about she trying to erase her past, and they was talking about this. That's like trying to, this ain't credit. This ain't your line of credit. I'm like, you guys are being, to be so fucking old. They were being so childish and messy and petty and all that good stuff. I didn't understand it. Now you gonna bring Shani on to be messy and try to read these. I mean, Tammy to read these girls, and this was the whole reason of you having that meeting with the preacher at the end of y'all season, because you wanted to get away from these girls. I didn't understand. You wanted to get away from the drama. Now you're gonna bring the drama to LA. I don't know. But anyway, that's my review for Basketball Wives at LA. Season 4, episode 4. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I just got home. My friend for over 30 years, she came in from Kansas, and tonight was her last night. So we end up going out tonight and, having a really good time. So shout out to my girl. You know who you are. But yeah, so yeah, you guys are ever in Vegas and you guys want to hang out, let me know. And don't forget about the blackout. If you guys are coming to the blackout, let me know in the comment section that you guys are coming. Make sure you talk to me when you get there, and I'll talk to you back. We can all hang out, have a drink. It'll be cool. Alright, you guys, that's all I got. Make sure you check out Ashley Miller. I know she did Basketball Wives LA. Scotty from Mr. Still Standing. New Orleans Leo. Much love from KY, Tiki44. Yeah, we all do reviews, so make sure you check us all out. Comment, share, like, all that good stuff. Alright, peace out.